What is up, everyone? Welcome to Seth Leroy Adventures, and this is the more of the get to know you series that I'm doing, answering questions, sort of podcast style, but we're still moving around. This is something interesting I wanted to talk about because I see a lot of fishermen online and stuff, and just in general. And I used to live down south in Florida for a while in other places, and a lot of people go, oh, you got the muskies up there, you got that this, you got the that, you got the big northern. So that's what gets me thinking about this topic. If you're a fisherman, if you're an avid fisherman, and you haven't came to the land of 10,000 lakes, come on now. That's why I wanted to do this video, and I wanted to hear if people comment if they've been here or if they haven't, or if they have people that have always wanted to fish here. Trust me, take a trip up here. And I know I'm sure a lot of people skip us and go to Canada, but come on, dude. Come fish these 10,000 lakes. I'm not someone who's, holding on to them, because I even say where I'm catching my big bass, catching my big northerns, catching my big muskies, everything I tell you, because I'm all about the love of fishing. But I want to do a video on this because I want to know, I want to see comments, I want to see if there's people who have always wanted to fish the 10,000 lakes or come up here and just do a little something, because obviously there's so much fishing here, and it's a lot of open fishing. I've done videos on how I was a sort of a culture shock when I lived out in Georgia, Alabama area. I did live in Florida too, but that was more open water where you could fish anywhere. But Alabama, Georgia, there was a lot more private lakes, and no one would want you fishing on their lake, or you had to pay for a lake. So you come up here, you ain't paying. You're gonna be fishing. You could get your boat out there as long as you're following the law. You're gonna be catching big northerns, big muskies, like right away. So that's why I wanted to sort of do a video on this, just saying, like, dude, if you're a fisherman that hasn't came up this way, and I understand if you like your state or you like your surrounding states, but trust me, you got to get up here and fish. You might end up buying a place up in Bemidji or something. You might go, oh gosh, well, I guess we got to sell our house in Utah because we got to drive 18 miles to a lake. I'm just kidding. Come on now. Get your ass up. Get up. Minnesota. Comment below if you've ever wanted to, or if you haven't yet, or if you've always, wanted to. I just am curious. I'm curious, or like if there's people who do come up here and there, on vacation. But yeah, it's something I wanted to talk about. It makes me curious how many people because I know people travel for fishing trips in Florida, and that's where I lived for a while, Florida, and that was fun, but I love Minnesota fishing way more. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm just glad you're rocking with me. Oh yeah, and we live in the land of 10,000 lakes, so what are you doing? Go fishing. Come up here. Come fish. But yeah, everyone have a blessed one, and oh yeah, keep fishing. It's getting cold out here.